Hello and welcome to Grand Arena Championships. I'm Heathen 13 and this is Season 13, Week 1, Round 1. In this first round, my opponent is Mole Sippy, so let's look at the matchup. Looking at the hotbot, you can see I have the majority of the green on my side, and when we zoom in, statistically, I hold the advantage in every category. He has just under 300,000 lifetime banners. He does not have any undersized wins at all, and only 39 clears. He also has a higher percentage of offensive wins than defensive wins, so I'm expecting him to hold most of his best teams for offense. Looking at our roster breakdown, you can see he does have the advantage in GP, top 80 and top 65 GP as well. He actually does have one more Zeta than I do, but I have a pretty significant speed advantage, 91 on my average on my top 80 compared to 68. We're almost even on gear 13s, and he's got about 10 more gear 12s than me. But mods, I have a huge advantage. I have almost 3 times the amount of 6-stop mods, about 3 times as many plus 20 speed mods, an overwhelming advantage for me. He has about 10 more relic levels than I do though, specifically 1 more tier 7 relic character. Looking at his roster in depth, you can see he runs a 6-star negotiator, and when we look at his capital ships, he does not have a malevolence. Looking at his characters, one thing I noticed is his gas is only 6 stars in gear 11, and none of his clones are reliced up. His best teams look to be his Padme squad and his Geos. He also has a really good JTR team. Several of the Resistance characters are reliced up. And then his Grievous squad and Darth Revan team are both very good. We've got just under 4 hours left in the attack phase, so let's see if my opponent has gone yet, and I'll show you what I set for defense. Alright, he has not attacked me yet, so let me show you what I've got. Up top, the zone is led by my Padme team. I also have a Dooku with Asajj and Zombie. I've got a Bastila, hopefully timeout team, and Poggle with some Sept droids. In the back here, I have set my Malevolence and a Thrawn with Hound's Tooth. Up front, I set my full Darth Revan squad, Newt with Jango and Sunfac, and then a Hux-led First Order. And in the back, I have my Grievous, is my only good team, and then I've got Karth, I've got Maul with Set and Marauder, and a Mon Mothma team. On defense, he set me a Palpatine Vader Thrawn, he set me some Night Sisters and more Night Sisters, some Bosk-led Bounty Hunters, and down below, he set me a CLS Han Chewie, his gas team, but again, not very well geared, and then a Hux First Order. So as always, I will go through this bottom section first to open up the back. Like I said, he tends to keep his best teams for offense, so I'm not expecting a whole lot of surprises in the back, but I did keep enough offensive teams to handle whatever he's thrown at me back there. Let's get into it with this CLS squad. For that, I will go ahead and take my Jedi Knight Revan. Alright, let's get Chewie out of here first. And let's try and get Grandmaster Yoda back there some health. Go ahead and call the assist. I think I actually want to go against Han here. Let's spread some buffs around. And almost done. And one more here should do it. And a 52. Okay. I would like to get 54s, obviously, but I will take that 52. All right, against this gas, I'm gonna try something new for me. It's gonna be this Kira-led Han and Chewie. My Kira is pretty low, as you can see, but so is his gas. So I'm hoping this works out. We will go ahead and try and just get gas to kneel down ASAP. And there we go. And let's take out... Arc is weaker, so there we go. One hit. And one more. And maybe my Kira might actually still live. There we go. Fantastic. Another 52. Alright, so this next squad is the one that I'm puzzled over for a while. I wasn't sure what I wanted to take. In the end, I'm going to go and try and just overwhelm him. I know that Hux shuts down turn meter, but I'm going to go ahead and take my Palpatine Vader Thrawn anyway. I do think I am faster than him, and so I'm going to just go ahead and use Merciless right from the get-go. I know all of the dots aren't ideal, but my Vader is Relic 5, and so I'm kind of just counting on Vader killing. So we'll go ahead and fracture him, see if we can get some stuns. And even with all of the buffs there, yeah, I'm not worried about this. I think I'm just overwhelming him. So throw another one, and there we go. So a nice 54. Maybe a little overkill, actually, but, you know, I'm always worried with Hux and not being able to get turn meter. So let's go ahead and see what he has in the back for me, and we'll make a plan. All right, back here. A cart team, some Phoenix, Atreya, and a Qui-Gon Jedi. All right, give me a moment to make a plan, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and I think I have a plan, so let's go through the top and expose his ships and see what we have there. We will start with this Night Sister team, and for the Asajj-led team, we will take crew with Watt. And we'll give out the shield tech to crew, and we'll stun, let's stun Asajj, and then we will give out the weapons tech to Fox, and execution. We'll start going after Talia, I guess. And that's a bummer. Forgot that she can dispel. That's okay. And we didn't even need the weapons tech necessarily, but it is nice because now Daka can't revive her again. Let's go after Asajj next. She is the potential problem. And we'll see if we can't heal up. Let's go ahead and stun Asajj. She can't take a turn. And now she's dead. And Daka wasted her turn. And do we have full health and protection? Looks like it. So 54. Perfect. Looks like I kept too much for offense, I think. Alright, so next we're going to go after the other Night Sister team. And it has the zombie acolyte cheese. Not cheese, but it's got the zombie acolyte interaction where we're going to hide acolyte. But I'm going to use the Geos because Brood Alpha on his glaive sweep ability dispels all buffs on the enemy. So we're going to be able to pull acolyte back out of hiding in order to make sure I don't time out. It will just be a matter of needing to kill Talzin 3 times to get rid of zombie. Or rather, kill Talzin 3 times because zombie's going to continue to revive them. So there's one death. I'm a little worried about the plague doing work, but there's 2. And there is 3. And actually, Acolyte's not even in stealth at the moment. So we'll just go after her. And we will go ahead and heal up. And take out the zombie. So I didn't even need the dispel, but glad I had it. So a 54 on that. Right, next we're gonna go after this Bosk Dengar Boba, and we're gonna try a new team for me, and that is gonna be this CLS 3PO Chupio team, and we'll see if it works. So we'll go in, see if we can get buff immunity off on Bosk so he can't taunt. And then we will go in on Boba. Let's get blind up on them. Oh, I guess the buff immunity doesn't matter. Boss gets to taunt anyway. My Chupio is not super stout. Only gear 12. Or 11 rather. But, man, these guys just put up so much damage. And Chupio assisting on everything. And my CLS is Relic 3 or something, so he's doing work. Not going to be amazing banners, but what is that? 52? 52. Which leaves me to this Palpatine Vader Thrawn. Because I have it, I will go ahead and take my gas. And let's not really worried about any of them. Let's go ahead and see if we can kill Palp off the bat. Nice. Let's go after Vader. And we did lose a banner on protection there. I know a lot of overkill, but that's alright. Alright, let's see what ships he has for me in the back. And the home one without Falcon, and then the finalizer. So what I think I'm going to do is I have my negotiator and I have my home one. The finalizer is really weak, only 5 stars, so I'm going to go ahead and do my negotiator first against their home one, and then I will take my home one against their finalizer. And I don't think I need everybody, but let's bring Plo just in case. And we're gonna go without a tank. Are we really gonna go without a tank? No, let's leave 5s behind. Let's bring a tank. Sure. Alright. So I guess we will go after the Phantom first. Make it so they can't stealth. And they're down. Let's see if we can take out the ghost. And let's bring in Plo to get back our protection that we just lost. And get turn meter. And see if we can't take these guys out before we get another reinforcement. They're gonna get one. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure nobody dies. Force the taunt over there. We'll try and heal up some protection. Try and maximize those banners. Bummer that I'm still not getting Rex down. See if this should do it. And we just need Ebon Hawk. And this will do it with the assist, mass assist. with a 65. Okay, I'm happy with that. All right, finalizer, and we will go ahead and take all of my rebels in. And I will leave one spot open. I'm not super duper confident, so I do want to bring several reinforcements just in case. Main thing is we just got to get the old tie silencer out of there. That is a bummer, getting that put on him. Hopefully this was not a huge mistake. Ouch. Let's get the Phantom in here. Let's try and get a big hit on the crew shuttle. Nope. This is not going well. At all. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ooh, God. This is why a couple seasons ago I didn't clear once on ships, and so I told myself I will always just bring my Malevolence and my Negotiator on offense. But this time I didn't. I just felt like I could afford to not bring them both, and that is not looking like a good decision. And I didn't even bring all the reinforcements I could bring. Let's go ahead and mass into assist here, see if we can't get these guys down. Well, 2 on 2. And I just got my ultimate, so hopefully that helps a little. Let's go ahead and do that one. And then assist. And then we will just go straight for the attack. Well, it was not pretty at all, but got it down in 1. Wow, a 53. That is terrible. All right, we got to make up some banners here in the back. All right, the team I'm most scared about actually in the back is their Traya trio. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Night Sisters against them. I definitely held too much on offense. All right, let's see if we can get a stun on Traya so she can't isolate. Get the Plague out. I'd actually like to get Traya down ASAP if I can. But looks like I am stuck behind Scion for the moment. This might have been a bad choice. We shall see. Big hit here. Nihilus is going to have his Annihilate up in just a second. And I am not getting through. Ah, there it was. Damn it. So yeah, this was a poor choice. No other way around it. Just shouldn't have taken Night Sisters here. I'm going to heal myself. See if I can't get through Nihilus before They get another Annihilate off. We got 8 Plagues on Nihilus. So they both should die here relatively soon, but still bad banners. Alright. I'm sure I could have taken something else against that would have done better. On this cart squad, we're going to take my shock clones. Like, this is definitely a better team, but I was worried about all the assists against Treya, which is why I didn't go with it. But now I'm feeling like maybe I should have just gone for it. Let's go ahead and get cart down. Zalbar's going to taunt here in a second, but too late. So we'll just wait here in another turn. We'll get the Rexecute. And that should be able to take Zalbar down. Oh, almost. And let's see if we can get a heal on to 5s. Oh, we need one more turn. There we go. And then we can execute mission and a 54. All right. Let's see what the potency on this Zeb is. No potency. Very little. 44%. So 44% on him. And let's take a look at my Wampa. What is your tenacity, Wampa? 58%. So it's a little bit of a risk. But I'm just going to go ahead and solo it, I think. And hopefully I won't regret that, because I have a lot more for offense. I'm just trying to get some banners back. Let's go straight after Zeb, though. He's the only one that's worrisome. Okay, not worrisome. And you're dead. And you're dead. Alright, 56. Nice. Alright, lastly here, we have a feat to win a battle with Boba and or a Sing, and so we will bypass some of these other teams and go with Bosk, Boba, and or a Sing. I definitely could have made my defense harder. I'm worried that my terrible ship battles are going to come back to bite me. We shall see. But there's so little damage on this team. I'm not actually worried about them killing Bosk. I mean, I guess they could kill Aura if my taunt goes away, but it's just a matter of me working through them. Take a while to get my contract up though, because Qui-Gon is the weakest and only Boba can hit him at the moment. Let's see if I can just knock him out. Close. Maybe it would have been smarter just to have been hitting Johanny the whole time, so that she would be the weakest. Nope. Alright, well, there we go. That's done. Let's go after old Ben. Get the taunt back up. I'm definitely going to win this. It's a matter of how many banners am I going to get out of it. I'd like to get the contract to go, and so then I can get healing protection. I'm already healing Reducted back. I guess I shouldn't worry about it. Nothing to worry about. Just, can I eat my way through good old Ben there? And now he is the weakest, so I'll go after him. And he's got healing immunity on him. And we got the stun from Aura. So he is gone. Tried to get the stun there with Aura, didn't get it. Ability block. Oh, am I going to lose out on that little bit of health or protection on Boba? Yep, 53. All right, so that is it for me. A 26-56. Not a terrible score, but I know I could have done better. With that one ship battle really cost me. We'll see what happens when he attacks, and I'll be back in a few hours to let you know how it ended. All right, hello and welcome. We're back. I waited longer than I meant to, and the round is already over. So let's go in and check and see how we did. And we did get the win. So let's take a look. And he did attack. So up top here, he was able to one-shot everything. And my ships, he was also, so he took one try against Thrawn, but 4 tries to get through my Malevolence. That's impressive that he was able to get it down. He must have used every single one of his capital ships. So nice job getting that down. One shot a couple, but got stuck on my Darth Revan. That was the plan. I figured I'd put my Darth Revan there, and that mine was faster than his. That I was hoping he wouldn't be able to get through it, and he didn't. So fantastic result. Total 26-56 to 19-11. I want to thank Mole Sippy for the match. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in next round.